uh, paging my Lea Salonga inner voice. Joke, Ann Curtis na pala. Okay. Hani ako diri sa balay, kay gimingaw nakikay, ganahan ko kitang dura diri mo ako. Mana.
Galing.
PF ah! Hindi.
Sa ako, yung boses ko ay sapat ang ano ba yan? Yung boses mo ay sobra ang ganda.
Ikay, ganahan ko kitang dura diri mo ako. Mana.
Galing.
PF ah! Hindi.
Sa ako, yung boses ko ay sapat ang ano ba yan? Yung boses mo ay sobra ang ganda.
We can do a rematch, but now, ngarag.
What was the name of the song again, please?
Balay ni Mayang.
Balay ni Maya. Balay ni Mayang?
Yes.
Okay, I'll study that song later so that I can show, by the way.
No, apparently I don't use Kumu that much. I just use it. I actually, fun fact, guys, I just reinstalled my Kumu right when Jay asked me to.
Yeah.
Kasi hindi ako nagkukumu masyado. Wala lang. Kasi parang wala naman magawa. Or maybe next time, diba? Pag
More special guests, we'd like to invite you again in the future. But moving on, I want to ask you just a couple more questions before we move on to the little games that me and Kuya Jay prepared for all of us here, for you, of course. Before we get there, the next question that I'd like to ask
the next would be Hawaii, definitely, and I hope to see you there. Pero I've always wanted to visit in my personal list, Egypt, kasi I've always been fascinated about the pyramid of Giza, and a lot of aunts and uncles in Giza and in Egypt. And so I was like very intrigued with it, since like I've never been to Egypt. Plus, that will be the first time I will meet my brothers, my half brothers and sisters, if ever I get to visit. So that
Your nationalities, you're Filipino.
Palestinian. Yeah, I am Filipina, Spanish, Palestinian, because alam niyo naman that we were colonized by Spaniards before, and so my mom has that side, Spanish, Filipina.
Oh, that's cool. Intriguing. I'd also love to visit Egypt.
Okay. That's true. And you get to wonder, how did they even get to build the whole Giza thing? Like,
very true.
Yeah.
Big mammoths, perhaps. I don't know, like the animals back in those days and things like that.
That's true.
So a lot of girls, a lot of young girls out there, or people who are loving the pageant industry. A lot of them really kind of look up to you in a way. What advice could you give out to those girls out there that really want to hit the Miss Universe Philippines, go into pageantry? What sort of advice could you give them?
You think about it, you pray for it, and everything will just follow. For me, I prepared for it for 5 years, even before joining Miss Universe Philippines, and I was willing to join over and over again since MJ Lastimosa and Pia Wirschbach joined Cebu Lechon.
Lechon.
Yeah, but apparently I don't eat lechon anymore, so more for you guys. Anyway, so that's what I was thinking. It's really a mind over matter thing. So when you get to really join, fortunately, I won on the first try that I joined Binibining Pilipinas. Hello, thank you for the lechon and the flying ipis. And then, and believe in yourself. Find your core, yun. Kasi it's really hard when there's so much people tugging you here and there, telling you feel comfortable, you feel confident. That's what matters talaga. Kasi it's your journey, and no one can take that away from you. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and you gotta make it the way how you want it, because this is yours and it's your time to shine, and believe it, and the universe will.
Believe in yourself, and I like what you said.
Yes. And
Always.
find the core that you trust, because there will always be people telling you like stuff that doesn't really matter. And if you have that core, that strength, your backbone, then no matter what other people say, it doesn't really matter, like how much you read the comment section, because one guy comments and all the other things are phrases, and that one comment, that bad comment, will really affect your confidence. At the end of the night, you'll get to ask, is that true? So like for me, I highly advise to not read comments talaga, kasi
Yeah,
people will always have something
well,
to say,
actually,
and regardless, yeah, right. So
I like that.
yun lang. Thank you.
Because you're right. We're human, and yet we can control what we read, what you expose yourself to.
Mhm.
If it's affecting you, which is not a bad thing, because well, of course it would affect you if we have hearts and we read things, bash comment, block that we won't go into detail, and it really helped me a lot rather than reading into those things. So good tip there for everybody. Okay, thank you for that great
Okay.
answer. Thank you very much, and I like when you said always pray about it. I always keep it in your prayers, guys.
Why? You'd be a really beautiful talaga.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, but did you know? Fun fact: Miss Universe actually had like a transgender representative now from Spain. This was
Huh?
Maxine Medina's batch, if I'm not mistaken.
Uh-huh.
Happy that they had the time to shine, and to actually raise the platform that they're trying to let people understand. To just be accepting. To, oh, batch of Catriona pala daw. Okay, thank you for the information. And so that was fun.
Always on everyone. So this next segment that I have, I want to invite Kuya J back on the show, and then we will hit the first game that we have prepared. Kuya J, if you are still here, please. Oh, there he is. Ang guapong guapong Kuya J dito. I'll kind of ask both of you guys, and we can kind of just have fun with the answers.
Oh Lord.
Describe whatever it is.
Oh,
First,
Only for Gasini.
ready?
is this like a race? What? Wait, what? Like,
Nah, it's not a
how
race.
did you do this?
I'm ready. Go.
And then Gasini, you answer, I'll answer, and maybe you can talk about it after, whatever's clever.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm sure we know it's called Would You Rather.
Oh Lord.
It's simple. There's just fun questions. The first question is, would you rather dine alone or watch a movie by yourself?
Watch a movie.
I'm okay with both, honestly.
Cool.
Yes, I'm okay with both.
For me, it would be dining alone, actually. Yeah. Because not like a fine restaurant, but like a casual restaurant. I like to kind of eat whenever I want to eat without inviting some people sometimes.
Like horror movies or
Oh, no. Whenever, okay, so when I was a kid, I watched a horror movie, Paranormal Activity. Right after the movie, all the lights in the house shut off. And after that, I was like, no more horror movies. I ain't dealing with this again. But my sister, she's like, why are you scared, Andre? She's all like, tough dog. Okay.
I don't like horror movies. Yeah. Okay, but I'm fine with both. My introverted self is okay with both.
Nice. Great. Second question.
As a strong, yes, okay.
Oh, was that you going to say?
As a strong, independent woman that I am.
Yo,
Pinirit lang diba?
ancestors. Or go in the future and meet your grandchildren.
Mm.
Kuya J.
Go, Jay. Go.
Your
Okay.
turn.
I'd rather go in the past and meet my ancestors.
Nice. My grandchildren.
I already saw my grandchild. I finally met her, little Nyla. She's such a cutie pie. We finally met her here at the wedding. And so, yeah, my heart is overjoyed. So I would choose meet the ancestors. I kind of want to know some of the stuff. It's pretty straightforward. Everyone has heart attacks, and but I'd like to dig a little deeper on what caused the hereditary weaknesses on certain health challenges in our family. So I would love to go to past and find about that. And I'd love to see how they fit, because the Pimentuan family is from on them, and they were all in commerce and in politics. And I'd like to see how that lineage worked and rebuild the family tree, because my grandfather had a family tree and I just can't find it after he passed. So I would love to dig a little more into that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe there's gold there, Jay. We'll buy like a gold machine, you know, that gold tracker, and then like you put it in the land, and then it will beep if ever. Just give me the place. I'll be there. Kidding. I'll wait for you. Yeah. Okay. There are a lot of organic healing before, and that I want to tap into as well, because I'm not such fond of taking oral medicines. I'm more into like healing naturally. My mom has always treated me naturally if ever I get a fever, or like, you know, just as simple as people in our town. As a brief background, I live in Dapitan City, where Rizal, I don't know if you know Rizal, our national hero. Sure. Yes, and that's where he got exiled. And there were actually rumors that my mom told me in the Pitan had like a signature of Rizal on it. So I was very curious all along about like where to meet my ancestors, or like something like that. So yeah, definitely meeting my ancestors.
Nice.
Who knows? I might meet Rizal. That's fine.
That's spectacular. We studied what a great history of the Filipino culture. We're super proud of what he'd done for the country. Absolutely. I see where the connection is with us. See that? That's awesome.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, I can see the lineage.
Yeah.
Thanks. So we're actually related.
Yeah, do you see that? That's amazing.
But the reason I chose grandchildren is I want to do my best to be a good father and put my kids in the right direction they should go in life, and to see how they would have their kids and raise their kids. So just to kind of see how I did as a grandpa or a great grandpa.
Lolo.
See if they have like biceps like this.
Hey, you should say, Jazzy, show them your guns. Come on, you got them.
What?
Show them your gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's from the calisthenics. I just got back from my calisthenics actually.
Yeah, well, let's
so
do it.
Fun. It's just body weight, Jay.
Let's go diving with the sharks.
Imagine me bringing your kids in the park, and they'd be going, you know, where that thing like next to slide. They'd be using the sliding, and would be using the bars. Would be doing the monkey bars.
Oh, here's a new one I just found. Okay, next one. We'll leave it to the last one for the next game.
Okay.
Would you rather have a baby vomit on you, or vomit on a baby?
Ooh, that's mean.
Okay, vomit on me, even if I don't like it. Who likes vomit anyway? So like,
baby vomit is so tiny.
Okay.
So innocent.
Mm-hmm. Maybe on just like the leg or something. I think Jay's right.
Okay.
That's not vomit. Okay. Let him vomit on us. That's parenthood, right? Okay. This next game we prepared is called Finish Each Other's Sentences.
Oh.
Okay. So I'll say the sentence, and then you say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay, wait a second. Am I finishing her sentence?
Sentence for you. You finish that sentence, and then you can continue the sentence to Gasini.
Oh, got it.
And then you can continue the sentence to me.
All right.
So, Tagalog daw. Jay, do you speak Tagalog?
I wish.
Sige, let's do Tagalog.
Okay.
Okay. We'll give you Tagalog lessons 101.
You can gising ako, yung gawin ko agad ay
I get up and I pray and I open my Bible and have my devotion.
And then lalabas ako at mag-exercise para naman sumigla at sumaya ang araw ko. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Yes. Continue.
Please.
Oh no! What else do you do after that?
Oh, after that, I kickstart my day with an exercise so that I already have my endorphin rush and ready to rule the world.
Love
Rule the world.
The rule the world. Because that's how it is, diba? Like after that,
True.
absolutely.
are you
When I
with
work
me?
out
Okay.
once a year.
Let's definitely do tennis when we get there, when I
You
get
got
there.
it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I bet you're gonna beat me real fast.
No, this is no competition. You'd still be the coach.
That'll be a lot of fun. We can,
Finish off the question, and then Gazini can continue the sentence and leave it for Jay to finish it. Sounds
Okay,
good. The start off is, don't you just hate it when?
my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, when you're exercising and someone falls, like you're hanging and doing the dips, and you're the one doing the support system, and you're at their ass, and then they just fart.
Oh,
Diba?
yun pala.
Okay.
And then
Or like doing the leg races, and then the girl couldn't like.
that's a very good answer. I never even thought of that. I feel like you get more pimples, a lot more pimples, right?
wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Okay. How about that? That actually, I like it like that. I'll ask the question, and then you finish the sentence, and then I'll ask a new one. How about okay, the TV show? I like that show. Everybody loves Raymond.
Yeah,
That's a good answer. I guess you watched it. That's actually one of my favorite shows growing up. Everybody loves Raymond.
it's a great show.
Okay, I want to. This is the last game I prepared. This one's actually going to be pretty quick, and then we'll kind of come to a wrap. By the way, thank you so much, Gazini and Kuya J, for
So
taking
much
the time.
fun.
Word that comes to your mind when I say. So you got to say it right away. The first word that comes to your mind.
Me or Jay
Okay,
or
well,
anyone.
we'll start with Gazini. Then after that, we'll go for Kuya J.
A
Then
separate question though, right?
I'll ask you different words. Yeah,
Okay.
separate questions. Okay,
Okay, again.
Gazini.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a great answer. Okay. Kuya J, what's the first word that comes to your mind when I say whippersnapper?
Ooh, smart ass.
Okay,
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
okay, it's a great answer. Zini, what's the first word that comes to your mind when I say
What else? Joker?
Joker?
What?
Blubber Joker, a little fluffy Joker. Okay, okay. And the last one is for Jay. What's the first word that comes to your mind when I say pimple?
Ooh, pop it.
Yes.
Questions and things that I prepared for you guys. I really appreciate you guys so much taking the time.
Sure.
Again, thank you. You guys have been awesome. And
Yes. Thank you for staying up late for
Of
the
course.
show.
Yes, Jazzy, we're so excited to have you in the summer. We're gonna have a lot of fun
Yes.
together.
Definitely.
Good stuff.
Sige, go get your good